Hello, and welcome to the official toilet paper brand tier list. Now, I've gathered here 20 different toilet paper products, alright? So we've got a nice comprehensive list of said products. We've got old ones, we've got new ones, we have colored ones. We had to be all inclusive, so of course they were invited. And we will be ranking them from S tier all the way down to F tier. So let's get started here. So first we've got Northern. Now this is an older brand, and of course I've already fucked up my screen. Here, I'm gonna put it back. Okay. So first on the list, we have Northern. Now, this is an older brand, from a while ago. It's colored. This is one of the only colored toilet papers on this list, and they were discontinued at some point in history. They've been discontinued. I have no experience with Northern, so just based on the fact that they are colorful, I would put them in B tier. But because of the weird looking face right there, I'm going to put them down in C tier. Now, the reason for this decision, of course, is this face. It does not make any sense. So the next brand we have here is Angel Soft. Now, Angel Soft is one that we all know and we all think is pretty mediocre. I'd say Angel Soft is C, or is high C, low B tier. I'll give it the benefit of a doubt. It's decent. Alright, Angel Soft, pretty decent. You wipe, you're good. Alright, now the next one that we have here is Caprice Green. Now, as you can tell, this is probably a cheap brand. You've got the weird wrapping paper on it. It's like you're opening a Christmas present of disappointment. And hopefully green toilet paper. I mean, if it's going to be green, then it might as well be green. And on that assumption, it's going to go in D tier, because you got your cheap disappointment wrapping paper, you've got your hopefully green toilet paper, meaning it's not F tier, not quite that low. And it's no longer available if it is green, because it was banned. Green, colorful toilet paper, bad. So D tier. Now next we have Cottonelle by Kleenex. Now Kleenex we all know for, you got stuffy nose, you gotta go. So you grab your Kleenex and you wipe your nose with it. If you are 70 or older, you have one of those little packets in your coat pocket with Kleenex stuff. So they got a pretty good rep. This is a pretty unpopular brand from what I've seen, or haven't seen actually. So I'm gonna give this one a solid B. They're doing their best out there, and I respect that. Next, we have Coronet. Now, this is another colored toilet paper, so from like the 80s, so that immediately bumps it up a little bit. Now, it's not available, so that puts it down in C tier. Next, we have the world's favorite, Charmin Ultra Soft. You got the bears wiping their asses for you on TV. Obviously, those commercials already put them in A tier. And, you know, it's Charmin, it's Ultra, and it's Soft. So it obviously goes. This is one of the only S tiers that there is. Until, of course, it rips and then your finger goes right up your ass. So A tier. Now, we have, of course, the solution to that problem. We've got Ultra Strong. Now, this is the only true S tier because you get basically everything from here, plus the fact that you won't end up accidentally making your hand a butt plug. Now, next we have Green Forest. Now, this is actually made out of recycled paper. I can't tell you what kind of paper that's using, so you could be using used toilet paper. And you know what that is? That's bad. F tier, bad. Don't recycle toilet paper. I do not want to wipe my ass with somebody else's ass juice. Now, next we have our first bargain brand. We've got Kirkland Premium. We've got the Costco brand. Now, Kirkland Premium, it's got premium in the name, but it's also a bargain brand. So we're going to throw it in B just to give it the benefit of the doubt. It's kind of middle of the road for this tier list, a little bit higher because of that premium, which obviously just makes it better. Now, next we have Nouvelle, a brand that isn't around anymore. And as you might be able to see from the 4 pixels in that corner down there, this is eco-friendly. It does not say it is recycled, so I'm going to give it a solid B because it's eco-friendly. It's also toilet paper, and toilet paper is the new national currency. So next, we have, of course, the classic prison toilet paper. Now, prisons buy this in bulk. It is one ply. Your finger goes, your hand, your entire hand just goes right up there. So this one goes very, very clearly F tier. Now, only thing is the only thing that makes it a little better, though, than Green Forest is the fact that it's not recycled. Because, like I said, I'm not wiping my ass with ass juice. So that means that Green Forest is going to have its own little tier here. So for that, we, of course, have the F minus tier, and sorry, you're getting bumped down there. I'd rather use prison toilet paper, thank you very much. Now, next we have a pretty famous brand. We've got Quilted Northern. I've seen these guys around. I've wiped my ass with Quilted Northern, and I have to say, it was a pretty mediocre experience. So we're giving them a C tier, but Quilted is back with their Ultra Plush. Now, according to this website here, Quilted Northern Ultra Plush is famous for its high tensile strength. I definitely did not use this list to give me my list. Don't look that up. So just for that, I'm gonna have to give them. I'm gonna put this in A tier because you're not quite gonna get that Charmin soft, but you know you're getting the strength. You know you got to get that strength. Famous for the tensile strength. Now next we have another bargain brand, Soft and Gentle. I don't even know where this is from, so it immediately gets D tier. Now next, of course, we have Scott. Their RV toilet paper that just turns into sauce when it touches water. You know what that means? It is not strong. It is pretty weak. Fucking window keeps moving. There. It is pretty weak, so I'm going to give it D tier. Weak, disappointment, bad. Now, of course, next we have a real bargain brand. We've got some Tesco brand crap, and I honestly would rather use prison toilet paper than go to that level of low. I would rather bulk order. I would rather use prison paper than that. And I have indeed used prison paper. So next we have this weird one called Tradecraft. I haven't really heard of this brand, but from what I'm seeing, they've got some pretty good messages on there. You're buying toilet paper to save the children, to save the starvation. I don't really know how toilet paper is really going to help out with that, but it's there. They get a C. Now, next we have another bargain brand. We have a Great Value. Fucking piece of shit window. Next, we have Great Value. This is the Walmart brand. And just because it's Walmart, it's immediately knocked down from probably like B tier down to D, because Walmart, D tier. So, and then last one we've got on this very scientific list is White Cloud. I have never heard of them. F tier. And that pretty much sums it up. The best of the best, the most amount of gold that you can have in the modern apocalypse is Charmin Ultra Strong. Listen, I can go swinging from the rooftops and be perfectly fine with Ultra Strong. If Spider-Man, his webs are actually just Charmin Ultra Strong. Charmin uses literal Batman technology to make this shit. This makes Iron Man's suit look weak. All right, Iron Man shouldn't have made a suit out of nanobots. He should have made it out of Charmin Ultra Strong. Maybe only then, he could have, not died like a fucking nerd. So that pretty much sums it up. If you should go make your own comprehensive list, so that I can tell you why it is that you are wrong. Other than that, do the generic YouTube things, and I'll be back.